What's up, guys? Welcome to the Stats Free Sports Channel. I'm your host, Jarrell Hicks, here to bring you a video on how to fix the Houston Rockets. Before we get started with the video, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe on the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Let's get started with the video. So, guys, last night, Game 5, Lakers versus Rockets. And after the Lakers caught a quick lead in the first quarter, the Rockets just gave up, plain and simple. I'm not going to talk about the game too much. James Harden played well. He played well the entire series. Didn't really play, great, but he played well. He played solid. Got to the free throw line, made threes for the most part. Played solid defense, especially in game one. But he played well. He played well. No complaints about James Harden. Russell, you know, very off and on, mostly off this series. But I want to get to the future of the Rockets. Something I'm really concerned about. And I'm confused about as well. I don't know how they can get better. Now, James Harden says he wants the same team to run it back next year. But they're one piece away. And he also wants Coach D'Antoni back, and Coach D'Antoni wants to come back. That's fine. That's perfect. I'm cool with it. But on to what James Harden said, they're one piece away. I do agree, but I don't know what that piece is. I don't know where it's going to come from. I don't know what position they need. Now, last year and the prior 2-3 years, they had Clint Capella. They had this kind of basically the same lineup. Instead of Robert Covington and Daniel House, they had Clint Capella, Ariza, and things like that. But let's just go to Capella. So they had a big man playing the five and no four, and the other four people playing normal lineup positions, and that didn't work. They had the Warriors 2 years straight, Western Conference Finals, couldn't beat them neither year, right? They had Chris Paul instead of Russell Westbrook. Now this year, change everything up. Clint Capella, the five man, is gone, and they're playing all five. All five players are playing, or the number 5 spot, which is PJ Tucker, who's really like 6'5", 6'6". Should be a small forward, maybe a small power forward. He's playing center. They're playing a small ball all around the board, which I'm fine with. I had no problems with. I like him a lot. I like the system. Now, if they're one piece away, they already had a big man who fit that scheme perfectly. Well, not perfectly, because he was a shot blocker, rebound, athletic guy, but he couldn't shoot. So I won't say perfectly, but Clint Capella did his role well. But he didn't fit it perfectly, I will say. Now, I only have two pieces in mind I believe can help the Rockets out. One is gettable. This definitely can attain during this offseason. I don't know what his cost might be to trade for him, but he's definitely attainable. One, I don't think is attainable. So let's go with the one I think is not attainable. Let's go with Joel Embiid, 76ers. He is the perfect fit for this Rockets team. Big man who's athletic, can shoot, rebound, can score from anywhere on the floor, inside, outside, threes, all that stuff. If you wanna space the floor out, put him in the corner, put him on the wing, and let Harden, whoever want to drive in, get fouled, whatever, right? But you would have to probably give up Russell Westbrook, probably Eric Gordon, probably most of your team. So that one piece away probably turns into role players away, right? Because I'm thinking James Harden means one major piece away, right? Because you have a lot of good role players. I like a lot. Love Gordon, love House, love Austin Rivers. I love them in this system here. I love it. Ben Malcolm, I like them all, right? So that's Joel Embiid trade. Probably trade Russell. Probably trade Eric Gordon. Probably give up more pieces, right? I don't know who else, but probably some more pieces, right? Cool. That wouldn't work. They have a lack of role players, right? So, and I don't think the Sixers would do that deal. I don't think they would want Russell Westbrook as their point guard or the combo guard. I don't think they would want that, right? So that's a no. Now, one who does fit this system perfectly, a very underrated, skilled big man. Not underrated. He's not underrated. He just never lived up to the hype I personally had for him, right? And that's Miles Turner from the Indiana Pacers. If the Rockets can somehow get Miles Turner, who is a Joel Embiid light kind of sort. I mean, not Joel Embiid light, but he's a very good skilled big man. You know, he's not. I would say Joel Embiid light, but I take it back because Joel has a great back to the basket game. He has a great post game, great inside game. Miles Turner's isn't great. It's pretty good. It's pretty average, but it's not great. Well, I guess it is Joel Embiid light. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, Miles Turner for the Pacers. Like I said, the same skill sets as Joel Embiid, as Karl Anthony Towns, as any other very good big man in the league today. Can shoot the three ball, shoot the mid range, good inside game, pretty average inside game. Good shot blocker, good rebounder. Can run the floor well for a size. That is the perfect fit. That's attainable for the Rockets. Now, will they go get him? I'm not sure. I highly doubt they will repeat the small ball again, like full time. I mean, it'll definitely be a small ball lineup most of the time probably, but the other half the time they're not doing small ball. I think they have to have a big who can do the things you need to do to win, which is everything. Play defense, rebound, shot block, shoot the ball from three, good mid range, pick and pop, all that stuff. I think Miles Turner is the future centerpiece, one piece missing from the Rockets. Now, who they have to give up for Miles Turner, I have no clue. They have guards. Um, Yeah, I don't know. They don't really have any bigs to give up, so I don't know. But, maybe work a three-team trade in or something. But as long as you don't touch Eric Gordon, as long as you don't touch Robert Covington, which I'm pretty sure they won't because they just got him from the Timberwolves, and he's a very good piece and played well versus Lakers, or at least the first game. As long as you don't touch Gordon, Rivers, and probably Tucker. Tucker will probably finish his career, I would say, in Houston, right? All those guys are up for grabs. I'm pretty sure the Pacers probably don't want Russell. I don't. Russell's very tough to trade, man. I wouldn't want Russell on my team. I'm not gonna lie. I love Russell, but man, he to have his head scratching plays this late in his career, year 8, year 9, something around there, 7, 8, 9. Been in the league for all these years. Come on, man. Been to a finals, been deep in the playoffs multiple times. It's tough to not be able to control yourself still at this age he's at now. Somewhere around the same age as Harden, 31, 32, something like that. I think he was in the league before Harden, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he should have been like a year or two before Harden, a year after KD. Yes, somewhere around there. Russell, man, has to control himself seriously and just play smart. And I don't want him on this team, but I can't find a way to make him go either. So I don't know, man. But that's it for the video, guys. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time.